Hello and welcome to the next part of me building the Lego Star Wars AT-AT or AT-AT. It's fine if you're, if you haven't been able to join, straight away. I'm kind of getting time where I can to build this, and that's why it's not a specific time every day. But fear not, I'll be leaving all of these Lego live stream builds for you on the member side of things, so you can always catch up on them if you haven't been able to join from the start. Hello Revan, how are you doing? We're going to carry on with this for the next few hours, I think. Anyway, so this is the other piece that I need to put on. Or did I? No, I did do that. Yeah, so we don't need to put that on. So that's that, and then I need to go back and build another one from scratch, like all the way back. We're talking back from the start of time, which is like, oh wow, this is going back. This is going back a fair bit to, I think, here. Yeah, so if I don't like doing this. Well, yeah, we'll build it and then we'll get up to that point. So let's start off with these two parts, and we'll just go for it. So I hope you've had a good Christmas, everyone. It is Boxing Day. Right, so let's snap that in there, and we'll fire away with it all. We'll just get building. It is Sunday today, I think. So yeah, it's hoping to do more live streaming of this the next 2 days. That'll be good. Yeah, very good, Revan. Thank you. How about yours? How's yours going? Okay, and then we'll put that there. So I'm just replicating what we built a couple of days ago. I've left it as it was a couple of days ago. Goes all the way through. And we've got this rod thing. This with one of these. That just squeezes in there as well. Yeah, how's your Christmas been, Revan? Comes by so quick, and then it flies off quite quick. Although, today is Boxing Day, so okay, right. Then we flip it over, and we have got, yeah, it's all these pegs that there's so many pegs in this one, and then they want these two. So one there, and on the other side. I want you to put it on this way around. Yep, that is correct. There it is. Been looking for it for a while. in there like so. Then we've got this lovely orange piece. It's really, really nice. Turn it the other way. And there's 4 of these. Oh, 4 of these. This goes all the way through the end ones. It's quite loose though. I think we connect it later on though. Yeah. Oh yes, that's what we need. I'm missing these, where are they? These things. These kind of keep it a bit firmer in there. That's better, much better. And then I think bag 4 will just be the other 2 legs as well. And we'll flip it over and we've got these 4 studs. Yeah, it's a very nice box set. I'll definitely be picking it up for both the Chaos and the Eldar. Looks really, really nice. I've never had a Forge Fiend before either, so I'll looking forward to that model. It's just when it's going to come out though. Now I'm thinking sometime in January, but we're yet to get the Grey Knight start collecting. Still yet to come out. But yeah, it's looking good so far. Odd that they've chosen to refresh the ranges and things, but I mean, I would have preferred like a new Warlock and some Guardians in their first set, but oh well. Right, and then this goes onto here. And that just slots onto there. Yeah, I've got plenty of Wave Serpents, don't need any more. And the refresh to the Wave Serpent was pretty decent. It's had one of the newest vehicles, isn't it, really? Compared to everything else that's come out for them. Like compared to like the Valken, or I think the Wave Serpent might have come out at the same time they refreshed the Fire Prism. After all these years, Chaos Space Marines got Stoneguard Veteran equivalent. Well, they've always had Chosen, haven't they? Isn't that just what they are? They've always had Chosen, surely. And we've only seen a glimpse of what's coming out. I think there's quite a few other things that are going to be coming out. One hopes. I mean, why would they show everything at the same time? They've just shown what's in that box. Oh, yeah, no, we need to go this way for this one. That should connect there as well. come on, you can go back on here. Come on. Maybe because this needs to be properly straight. There we go. And we'll go for that. There, nice. I can pop these on. And then we flip it upside down. We put these 4 in. Lengthways up. These 2 blocks can go there. Yeah, the gyro scenery, definitely. I'm with you on that one. That looks pretty interesting, doesn't it? I just hope, you know, it's going to be made in China, and you know the mould line's going to be atrocious. But can it be as bad as the Noctilith Crown? I mean, Noctilith Crown, lovely looking model, but a bit of a pain with the old mould lines. But yeah, I hope that is a new scenery piece. I'm all for the new scenery pieces with the new models and things. I think this is the right one. Yes. And it goes in. Can only really go in one way. So that way. And then we want that second one down. Yeah. There we are. Oh, and then this is the stud. This is where the stud begins. So 3 here. 2, 3. 4 along here. And then another 3 mirrored. So many studs. And then we flip it over and we put 8. So 1, 2, 3. So we skip 1. 2, 3. We skip 1. Put 1 there. 2, 3. So that's the 8. And then we've got 7 more to go. Which are the sides? And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 3 right on the end. 1, 2, 3. And then just mirrored the other side, I think. Yeah. There we are, that's all the studs done. Ah, we got through that quite quick. This plank, I think, will get you to about there. Yeah. And then we go for this quite lengthy instruction part. I think it's like that. come to the end of this bag, so we're into bag 4. Okay, and it goes on, thinking it's flush. No, it's semi-flush. It's kind of like covers up part of that hole. Right. Hey Ricky, how you doing? Oh, thank you so much, Ricky. Thank you for all your support in 2021. Appreciate that. Yeah, I hope you've had a good Christmas too. And yeah, I will do. I will keep up all the hard work. Thank you so much. That means a lot. Hope you have a fantastic year coming up, 2022. Let's hope it's better than this year. You know, can't be any worse than 2020, right? No, I do hope that it's these years keep improving. Right, it is a 4, and yeah, we put it there. And that. I always get a bit confused with this because, yeah, it should go there with an overlap. Okay. And this should be flush with that. How many have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Good. Now, I think this is on the other side. And it goes along here. Again, not fully flush. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. Oh, and now we're onto the circle part. Yeah. I do like the colour of this. It's a nice colour, this one. Yeah, we're getting to the end of this bag 3. Oh, that's wrong, isn't it? There it is. Yeah, and then we slap that on there. Should be kind of flush with that. Yeah, goes on well. Happy with that. Then we flip it over, and we've got this little thing to make. Thinking it goes about there, flush with that. I think seems about right. thank you. It was a good Christmas. Currently on holiday from work. Go back on the 4th. So not much building painting to do. Massive backlog. Not gonna lie, feel a bit overwhelmed. Yeah. Hey, if you feel overwhelmed, just imagine how overwhelmed I feel. And I went easy on the battle forces. I didn't really pick up that many, I don't think. So yeah, I feel pretty overwhelmed because I've got a few Titans to build as well at some point. So yeah, it definitely can be overwhelming, big time. I don't know how we do this now. I think we just slap it on, but it doesn't show you like the actual contact points. I think they can only go on one way though. I mean that's got a black one facing outwards, but there is no black. Well, there sort of is a black. Yeah, this is going to be a bit strange how to put this together, but I'm just going to go with it. I'm just going to slot those 3 in, or 6 in. Already that's come off, which is a bit annoying. I don't know if there's an easy fix for that, because that is quite annoying that that's come off. I don't know if there is an easy fix. The thing is, if I peel back that one, it's hard to find exactly where that went. Well, I suppose we could take it off like that. Luckily, that's only held by what? See what I mean? It disintegrates so easily. These ones. It's a bit annoying. Right. Let's try again. Okay. So I'm thinking it goes in like this, but that's going to move that, isn't it? I mean, surely they I don't know. I don't know with this one. They want it as a 4. So they do want you right bang up against that. But it's just 4 contact, it's just 7 contact points, which are pretty tough to all fit on at the same time. Maybe we start from the top. Yeah, this is quite a complicated part, I'd say. There we go. Right, just all the way in. All right, I'm quite happy with that. Again, we can't move that until we make the, until we make the tool on that side. So that's that part done. Let's see if we can, see if we've got some luck. Revan, is Titan month still going on? Well, I'm doing a video right now of something that is sort of Titan sized. Right, so that's that. Okay, cool. Right, that's those on there. I think bag. Oh, good. Now we can make this tool thing. Not a moment too soon. Okay. Right. There's a piece that I. Where is this piece? Oh, it's. I guess it's a black. Okay, yeah, it is a black one. Right, and then I've got these four that I think just go through. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, along with this. And then this thing. This is quite cool. Then that. And then this thing. No way. So that is the tool. Is that complete? Yeah, that is. So now let's have a little play about with this. So if we can go in there. Should give us access to that, and then what we do is we just turn it, and that's how we move the legs. Oh, that's quite cool. I like that. Okay, so that is the Imperial leg moving tool thing. Oh right, it wants us to do something else. Oh, okay. It wants us to put these brackets on these. Okay, that's that connected. And then this one needs to be connected too. That is a bit loose though, I'm not so sure about this being so loose. That's better. I'm also not sure about the height of these. That's 2, that's 2. Yeah, okay. I think it is correct. We'll soon find out, won't we? Oh, right. So more of these. This is just to cover it up. So, one of those. That's just to go over there. Okay. That's fine. And then this side too. Looks like we've got a few spare parts here. So I'll put those over there. And we can cover this bit up. Nice. So that's what we're getting to, and now we've just got the other 2 legs to go. So bags 4. Just 2 bags. So what they've then done is they've then started us off by showing some that's on this side and the other side. So 7. I don't think we did this on the last part. So 4. Oh, we must have done this in the last part. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 3 down below. 1, 2, 3. Excellent. And then just the opposite as well. What's the target for 2022? Well, I know that everybody will have some high expectations for content and all the new things that are coming out. But, you know, from people's comments about painting in the live streams and on other videos, I think I might just not buy anything new throughout the whole of 2022 and instead just paint for the whole year. So that probably means that the content will decrease massively, but it's what people want. People want to see me paint, so that's what I'll probably do. You know, especially when I sort of think about the funds moving forward. I've had to work a lot over this Christmas period, which I have never done before. So I think I'll do that. Right, that's the 7 done there. Very nice. And then we flip it back. Oh, and then we've got some of these ones. These. How many? 2. And 2. And then 2 of those. Yeah. Oh, good. Good that you painted more then. Good. Go for it, Revan, go for it. You know, if you can obviously spend the amount of time sort of needed on it, then yeah. It certainly is difficult to juggle 2 jobs and a channel. I mean, I guess, like, if I got sent things for free, it would be so much more easier. Because, well, I'd be able to spend the time that I normally do on the second job, you know, building and painting the stuff, instead of spending the time working to then, you know, buy the things. It would save time both ways, because I'm missing out on the time that I could use for building, and I'm also missing out on the time that it takes to spend the money on them. So it's like a double whammy of a time sink. But I'll see if I can carry on with the tradition next year with building Lego. I always like to build a big kit over Christmas. I really enjoyed last year's kind of streams that I did. I know that they were a bit earlier on. I think I did them like in the teens, I want to say. I had that Star Destroyer all built and ready before I did the full collection videos. So there we are. That's what I'm looking for right there. There we are. I'm looking for this. It's a cool looking green piece. Let me flip it back over that way. If you can send all of your collections to your younger self, will he be able to paint it all? Yeah, but it's almost like, would he want to? Whether one can or cannot isn't the question. The question is a motivation. Would the Super Saiyan younger self feel like painting or building or whatever he was given to do? To me, it seems like a very poor use of such a technology. I'd rather use that time travel technology for much more important things. But yeah, I don't think he would want to. I had a break from the hobby from, I want to say 2006 to 2013, so about 7 or 8 years I had a break, where I just didn't buy anything or didn't build anything or paint anything. I was working hard, I was doing lots of other things. So so they swapped it up with the white this time. Okay, that's cool. Got 4 of these. Yeah. So 4. Yeah, we're still this way around. And also you got to remember that my younger self is still me. I'm not magically just going to enjoy painting overnight. So there is that. I'm still not going to enjoy it as much. And also, like, unless my living circumstances and things change, it's all just going to be in boxes. And this is what I do. I think people think that I have got a limitless amount of space where I am, and I can just display everything, and I can't. And so inevitably it just goes in boxes, which is quite poor, really. If you're going to spend thousands of hours painting the same model, like Space Marines, just for it to just go in boxes. Because I don't really game either with the Warhammer. And I think that that's another issue, is that people, and it's very easy to do, don't get me wrong, I think people often project their own hobby experiences and what they're doing right now in the hobby onto each other, and then they just expect that that is the norm and that is the same for everyone, when we're all individuals and we all have different preferences of what to do and what we like and what we don't like. But yeah, and then I don't think the majority of the channel's audience are like living at home with their mum, for example. I think, looking at my user base, I think a lot of them are between sort of 30 and 40. So I would think that they are kind of, you know, either living on their own or they've got a partner or something like that. So actually, they may well have more time or less time, or, you know, I just try and be really positive about the hobby and how much time one can spend, because I know how long these things take to build, let alone paint and things. And I know people do rush the build, and they make a right pig's ear of it, and then they paint it, and then they also make a pig's ear of painting, just to be in the level of, oh, it's a completed model. It's like, it's not complete, it's nowhere near complete, because you haven't taken the time to clean the model up, and you haven't really spent a lot of time painting it. You just rushed to get it complete. And I think there's a fair bit of that going on in the hobby, because they don't want to be labelled as like, you know, unfinished collections and silly things like that. I don't think anybody should really rush to finish painting or building any of these models. Not Lego, I mean, you know, Warhammer. Because, you know, they're a lot of money at the end of the day. And my collection has lasted well over 20 years now. And I can still go back and repaint or touch up my first ever models. Now, what have I done here? That's correct. No. That should be a different one, I think. That's 1v1 scale. We've got the blue there. Oh yeah, because it goes all the way back here. That's fine. Silly super. Yeah, so the point I'm trying to make is, even people for tournaments and things, I don't think that they should be rushing, unless it's like a horde army or something and you really need to get it done before you catch your domestic flight the next day. You know. But if it's just like for your own collection, why do you need to rush? Like, I think there's a bit of that going on these days. People want to complete their collections just to say that they're complete to themselves. Well, I think they do it to kind of say that they're complete to others, but the people that do spend a lot of time and effort and things can see straight through that and can go, right, so you've kind of put a model together, but it's not complete. You know, and that may be, I won't call it snobbery, I'd just call it people know what they're doing. That's what I'd call it. But yeah. It's a downside of piling all the hobby stuff. You don't know what, when, where to start. For me, I do. For me, it's really easy. I focus on the new releases as much as I can. Unfortunately, you do get sometimes when the kind of fall below the release, such as the Soul Blight and the Lumineth. They fell behind over this year, but you know, it's not like I didn't do anything during those releases. So if they hadn't fallen by the wayside, something else would have probably been sacrificed. So there'll always be like some sacrifice made if I don't fully cover like the new release. Like the Black Templars, I've only just finished those, but I've still got to review like Grimaldis and the Castellan even. You know, and the thing is, I could do them and I could crank them out over the next few days on my holiday before I start work on my other job again, but that would be at the detriment to any kind of Warhammer Imperium content I'm thinking about releasing over the next few days, or it would be of the detriment of any Titan content. So there always has to be, you know, I'm not going to jump back into the routine of releasing more than one video a day. I think one video a day is more than sufficient for someone that doesn't do it as their job. You know, even if I did do it as a job, I don't think I would do more than one video a day. I probably would live stream every day, but not, yeah. The thing is about YouTube is it's not stable. You know, so many things can affect it, and I just can't pick a unstable platform to support life now. Yeah, I just wouldn't want to be in that position. Right, we've got 10 here. Okay, right, so we've got those 4. So 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 8, and then these 2 at the end. Eight again. I have 1, miss 1, then the 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 8, and 7. Four, and then, yep, 3, that's the 7, and then I guess we're flipping it over and doing the same the other side. Yes, we are. Hello, Explore Norfolk, how are you doing? Thanks for joining as I build this Star Wars AT-AT. It's going to be the size of a small dog, I think, by the time I finish with it. It's bigger than the Warlord Titan. This could be my biggest model, height-wise. Yeah, cool. Anyway, so I'm thinking this goes like that. Now we get to build one of these. And we've got to do this all over again for the other side. Where's the flat? There's the flat. Oh, it's a 3. Got a 3 anywhere? Oh, it's right there. And then we need another. Is it a 4? I think it's 4. Put this on there. So it doesn't go flush, but it does go like that. Okay. Nearly finished this book. There's only a few pages left. I just wanted to get this out of the way today. These legs, because I think the next stage is the bottom of the feet. So I'll make a good start on those as well. There we are. And then another one of these, which should give us 5 at the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. We're in the right area. And then we swivel that round and pop that. Pop that on there, I think. Oh, come on. Don't be like this. You're doing so well. Excellent. Cool. Then we've got circles. It's just like the other 2 legs, but I want to say like in reverse. We're getting somewhere. And then we slap that on there. We want it to be flush with that. Great. Nice. And then this little piece to do. And then we just repeat it. and that says ×2, so we'll go all the way, not back to the start, but we'll go to this area here, and then we'll smash these through. Then we're onto a brand new, completely brand new box and bags and everything, which is what I wanted to get through to today. Come on, you can kind of go in there. Yeah, that's in the middle. Okay. One of these jackets. There it is. Looking for that for ages. Certainly build these quicker once you've built like the first one. Okay. Onto the white. So much Technic in this kit. I don't know if there's more Technic than actual pieces. I think that's one of the big selling points of the Titanic model, is that there were more pieces than Technic pieces. I think that's why it's such a good kit. I would like to pick up the Titanic. It was out of stock when I checked. And what else was out of stock? Home Alone house. I kind of wanted that. But yeah, unfortunately, I most likely will pick up the Titanic. If I can find a little Lego Rose and Jack to go on the front of it. Still got to build the Slave 1 before Book of Boba comes out. Yeah, I'm just hoping that the Millennium Falcon stays around for a bit longer, because then that would be if I had the choice of the 3 big models to have as UCS, other than the Death Star, it would be the AT-AT, the Star Destroyer, and the Millennium Falcon. Although I'm not, you know, I used to really like the Millennium Falcon. I used to, but I don't know. I'm not a massive fan of it as I used to be. I actually prefer the Star Destroyer now. But that's the 8. Oh. Yeah, I'm cracking through these, aren't I? Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. I think, yeah, Millennium Falcon is such an iconic piece, and you get some decent number of minifigs in it as well, I think. I would like to pick up the ATST that's coming out next month. It's just I want to call it like a play kit, but I think it's nicely scaled compared to this AT-AT, but this blue one is not playing ball at all. Let's see if we can get the blue one in first. There we go. Smaller. Yeah, snow speeder. I've seen some where they've used the snow speeder and they've actually attached it to like around the legs, and the scale looks really, really good for that. I kind of want to get the Cantina now because we just know it's going to feature on Book of Boba, don't we? Well, it might do. I would have thought it would. Jabba's Palace clearly will. And I'm wondering whether they'll do a Book of Boba Jabba's Palace. Big kit. Maybe not a UCS, but... all right. Yes. Yeah. Nice little Hoth campaign. I think that's, yeah, I'm gonna say that that's bang on it for that. Oh, and now we're in Stud City. So 3 this side. With the 4. And then the 8 along there. 2, 3, 4. and just mirrored. My fingers are feeling it, by the way, all these Technic pieces. Oh. You'd think my fingers would be used to it and kind of, I say, well trained, but I don't know. Right, so that's great. We got another, yeah, we just did what I went ahead and did, so that's great. Put that on there. Oh, then onto this particular part of the build. It's not quite there. It's sort of one up. Definitely storming through these parts. It's good. It's very good. And away we go. So I think that is kind of us done. For the whole first box, just 3 more boxes to go. Pretty enjoyable kit so far. Oh, I forgot that piece. That will make all the difference. It probably wouldn't. Yeah, I wonder if they'll ever do like a UCS Star Destroyer. Nope. Use that. Need to be one up. There we are. Perfect. Lovely. Now just the discs. Come on. Right. Should be flush with those two. Very cool. There, done. Quite a few spare parts in this one. You know, these squares and... Oh, we need to do these, don't we? These braces. We need to fit these legs on and then put the braces on, which there are 2. Oh, and then we need to make these things, and we need to do 4 of them. 2 of them, sorry. So that's 1. That's 2. There. So just those to fit, but we had one of those spare. Interesting. Okay. Well, I guess we just had one of those spare, didn't we? Right, let's put these legs on, put the braces on, cover them up, and then that is kind of like the torso and the part of the legs done, isn't it? So let's bring this forward and pop it in like that. Please go in nicer than the other side, please, please, please. See, because there's not much for you to like push these against. It's pretty. That's one in. It's getting there. It's getting there, isn't it? You can just tell. Hang on a minute. Do we need the orange out? Does the orange go out or in? I think, yeah, it does go out, because then you put these braces on. Come on, you can do it. Come on, little AT-AT. Just feel the structural integrity changing somewhat. Oh, it's popped off. And of course of course it's going to fall through and it's not going to be able to. Right. Come on, one leg. Come on, final leg. Come on. That's the hard. I wonder if this is like the hardest bit of the kit. Putting these legs on. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay. Right. I think that's on. So, now I can put the braces on. Like so. And then the other one. And pop these on. Right, that's where we are, current state of play. And that is book number 1 done. So we can keep, and then this. We'll move that out of the way a little bit. But what we've also got is, oh sorry, Super, you think it's possible to have Land Raider in Combat Patrol Box? No. No way. Land Raiders are £50. With, I think the Crusaders are 60, aren't they? So yeah, in an £85 box set, you're looking at a Land Raider and a squad of troops. So no, I don't think it's possible. Maybe in like a battle force. They've never had a Land Raider in a start collecting, have they? Right, so this is the next number 2, which is the actual feet. And it is just the feet. So there's no minifigs in this. On the back. I think that's everything, so that's the last box. So that can go somewhere safe. Over there. Wow. Oh wow. Oh my. Oh my, oh my. So this is let's shake this off. Oh, this book's quite thin. Yeah, this book is hardly any pages. It's so few pages that it's even sort of stapled. Look, it's much thinner than the other one. The first book was 140 pages, and this is 60. So, oh look, go for the legs, weighing design options. So this is how they, new building techniques. So so you'll have the knees in here and the lower legs as well as the feet. So we're going to build 4 of those, then we're going to add to that, and then 7. Oh, so there's only 3 types of bags, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we can do this. Right, let's start off with bags 5. Let's just move 6 and 7 out of the way. A lot of bags for 7, you know. Oh, look at that lovely colour. That's a nice colour, that blue. So here are bags 5s. 4 bag 5s. Let's kick it off. A little bit of bagception here with this mini bag. Oh, we've got a tyre. Oh, cool. I actually got a tyre. You know that Lego are the world's largest manufacturer of tyres. We're running out of space a little bit, so there's all these blues and yellows right here. Right, that's all the bag 5s. So let's crack on. So we need to do this 4 times, and apparently yeah, these are all the pieces that we need to do this. So let's go for these nicely coloured blocks. Cool. Right, get that nice and straight. I still think this is going to be much easier than working on a warhound's feet. I'll tell you that right now. Okay, so we're going to go for one of these, are we? Cool shape. Okay, and then it tells us to add the last one. Okay, so I need to get it quite straight. Okay, and then we flip it over and we put 4 of these on, and they go a little something like that. So with the corners in. Come on. Right. Eight of these, wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is going to add to the structural integrity. Hi Critical, how are you doing? Yeah, I still don't think I've got enough tanks though on that collection video. I need, I've got enough Land Raiders, but I need more Predators and more Rhinos, and just a few more Super Heavies. So I would like the glaive, and I would like another Mastodon if I can. Look how big this foot is. I think this is, I don't know if it's bigger than the Warhound, the Warlord's foot. It'd be very interesting to put it underneath and just find out, but I'm not in a position to do that. We need 8 of these, right? So 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and they just go on the tips. And then, how many of these? 8, but they need to be left and rights. So I'll take it, you've got 4 of those in that bag, and then 4 of these in the other, which makes sense. That's cool. A lot of, I mean, yeah, there's going to be a fair amount of structural gubbins going on here to make this solid as. And we get this lovely blue. It's fantastic, isn't it? So that just slots onto there. Oh, and then we've got a nice green type one. Oh, how many of these do you need? 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 4 of those. Lovely. And this is just one of the feet. Crazy. I mean, given the size of this, they could easily do, I say easily, they could try and do a Lego Warlord. Seeing as this is bigger, I mean, I wonder if Games Workshop would ever give Lego some of the rights to make some Lego minis. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is looking solid so far. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wow, we've got some proper red bricks on this bad boy. Excellent. What are they? They are kind of like beigey, or no, they're yellow. Sorry, sometimes it's difficult for me to see the colour from this distance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. We're making a bit of room now, so that's always good. It's remarkable having all of this colour, and then you know that at some point it's just going to be all grey. There's certainly a lot more colour in this than in Star Destroyer. The main colour for that one was just in the Technic, but this actually has loads of different coloured bricks. It's quite refreshing. Oh, yeah, look at these solid red bricks in this kit. Oh, I'm very, very chuffed. Very, very chuffed. It's nice to see like solid red bricks in a kit. So grey. Oh, we've got some sub-assembly piece here. So I'm just looking for like a grey overlap piece. Yeah, I know they hid it there. Okay. Oh, it needs to go there. No, that's not right, is it? It should go like that. There you go. Oh, hang on. And then that should go underneath there. There, better, much better. This is going to be such a solid foot. I like the weight of this already. It's three, 4 of those. Look how chunky this foot is. It's fantastic. Okay. We need 2 of these. 1, 2. One, 2, 3, followed by 6 of these. Wow, okay. Quite a big sub-assembly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 6 doubles. Which are here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is quite a nice sub-assembly. Got to do 3 of these. One, 2, 3. I guess we have to put them on here with the thin side at the top. Okay. Cool. Oh, what's this wheel thing we have to do? Oh, this is nice. So put that in there, and then we've got a cylinder. And then we've got the wheel over the... Oh, okay, okay. Cool. What's... Let's say a year on there? No. But apparently... Put the... Oh, so it's for the rubber foot. No way. Oh, that's quite cool. And that just goes in there. Maybe. Sorry about that. That's in and it's solid. Oh, that's really quite cool. So no slip. No slip for that one. And then you do that, and then does it say ×4? No. But it is ×4. So we just go back and we repeat that again, because then we're on to bag 6. So yeah, we're going to do that another 3 times. Yeah, I would have thought it would say ×4 there though, but I guess maybe it says it right at the beginning. Not really. Yeah, I would have expected a ×4. Ah well. Because then it goes straight into this, which is clearly not those parts, because it's bag 6. So that's what we'll do. What I'll do now though is I will just pop and get a little cup of tea. I'll be back momentarily though. I'm thinking probably like about 3 o'clock, because I started at 12:30. So that's what, 2.5 hours or so. I don't want these to be too long, but possibly I'll finish the other. I'm pretty sure I'll finish the other 3 legs. But I will be back in a little moment. I'm just going to grab a cup of tea. Okay, thank you for that. Need a quick grab a cup of tea break. I mean, I am on holiday, so I think I can get a cup of tea. But hopefully you've managed to have a little bit of a break, whatever you're up to. Right, so let's carry on with these 3 feet. One, 2, 3, 4. I like how solid they make these feet. They really are chunky. And they do remind me of like warlord feet as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, this is that point where we need 4 of each. 3, 4. We can place them on, no problem. This big blue piece, this cylindrical piece, circle piece, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8. Just chipping away at all of these pieces, brick by brick. I mean, if I had the time, I would like to do 1 box a day. That would be a nice way of doing it. Right. I need that green piece. 2, 3, 4. 6 white. 1, 2, 4, 6. 2 of those and 1 of those. You can really pick where they go. You're not limited, but each one is the same. And then the lovely, lovely 4 red bricks. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this will go on there. Okay, get this right this time. So that needs to go up and that needs to go underneath it. Much better this time. Two of those and 1 of those. Then that's that done. We need to have it fully across. Two of them. Oh, so we've got a bit of a sub-assembly thing again. If I can find them. They just go, they flank this ball socket, ball joint thing. A few of these now, so 3 of those, 6 of these, 1, 2, 4, 6, along with 6 of them, 2, 4, 6. Okay, like before, thin goes at the top. If you're really lucky, you can press a brick off quite firmly. Alright, so that's that, and the wheel thing with a tyre. That's followed by 1 of those. Just goes underneath. That's cool. I really like that use of the tyre there. So then we've just got 2 more to do. So we're halfway. So that's your two feet. They're huge. They are actually huge. Oh, come on. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 8 even. Right, good. That's the solid sort of structure done. 4 of these. For the toes, these are the toes I'd use for the Warlord if they did a Lego Warlord. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come on. Right. I want to know when these Magic the Gathering type cards are out for Games Workshop. When are they out? They were talked about a fairly long time ago, weren't they? Okay, I think pop that on and then check on this cup of tea. Right. Two, 4, 6, 8, and the green. Can't. Right. That was not the plan. These 4 posts. So to drop things now. There we are. And 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. That and 4 of these. 2, 3, 4. It's quite the process, isn't it? Just to per foot. Three, 5, 6. One of those 2, and then 4 bricks again. Okay, we can build it. We can move these all over because we're starting to get to a point where we've just got one more foot to do. yeah, it's this strange build part as well. Yeah, like that. Oh yeah, I get it. 2 of them. 1, 2. One, 2, 3. Oh yeah, this is the big multi-part bit. With the 6. Okay, put them on. Great. I think just the wheel to go in. Okay. Nice. Yep, and then we're back to the start, so we've got one final one to make, and then we're on to something new. So move all these a bit closer. There we are. Cool. So 4 of these again. Come on. Just align yourself, please. Thank you. So final foot and toes. And we're on to some new bags. I think it's bag 6. I want to say bag 6. Or number 6 bags. Selection of number 6 bags. Good. Got the right number left. Well, I hope you're having a lovely Boxing Day, everyone. Whether you're building Lego or building Warhammer or painting Warhammer or, you know, whatever you're up to. If you're spending time with family or if you're not. Two, 4, 6, 8. 3, 4 of those, and the green. You're giving the towel sprues a look over. Can't believe how many parts on the Fire Warrior sprues. Okay. Haven't they just released like a new team? With the kill team, didn't they release a new? I think the Initiates will be out. There's a few models I'm waiting for them to release separately, like the Grey Knights, Castle and Crow, and the Combat Patrol, and the Sisters Initiates, or Novitiates. Novitiates, I think it is. Yeah, so sorry about my drinking, but you know, it's got to be done. Yeah, that would be good. That would be a good suggestion. I wonder if they'll release any models that I like the look of that I'll actually buy some models of. maybe not. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, Tau the only army that I don't collect. Don't feature on the channel. I'm very, very chuffed that my Eldar are going to get some reinforcements. I need to invest in one of those Wraith Knights, I think. Pardon me. Right. Almost done. One of these. They never really appealed to you. Didn't help that everyone and their dog was doing them back then. Yeah, I totally agree there. A lot of people doing Tau. Yeah. I think I might just bite the bullet and get a Manta, and then I'll get an army, an instant army. Missed a red brick there. Whoops. Just where to put it. I can barely find room to put the Star Destroyer places, let alone a Tau Manta. Right, those 3, 3, 5, 6, 3, 4, 5, 6. And here we go. We've got 1 spare part, which is quite fun. Okay, let's see this spare part then. Nice. Okay, just this black cylinder that was the spare part. Okay, that is the end of bag 5. Let's work on bag 6, which has got this kind of ratchet type system thing. And I bet you have to do this 4 times, but it doesn't then show you. It just, yeah. I guess because it shows 4 there, that it doesn't think to then times it by 4 at the end. And then bag 7 is another kind of ratchet joint thing for the knees. Oh, and a nice kind of pink, purpley coloured Technic piece. A fair bit of Technic for the rest of the legs. But that is going to take a while. What we'll do is we'll carry on with bag 6, or the selection of bag 6s, but I'm not going to start bag 7 because there are quite a few bags for 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 bags for 7. I mean, there's still 4 bags for 6. We'll crack on with bag 6 and see where we're going to go. Am I going to pre-order the Black Templar versus Caberlight? You mean the really old Space Marines and the really old Dark Eldar? No, I've already got that kit. I got that kit over 20 years ago. There's no point in me buying it again. I had enough difficulty trying to sell the Dark Eldar to my friend, which he bought from me. So I spy some orange pieces. I think I've sort of bitten off more than I can chew with this. When you say the scenery, yeah, that was the ruins and the jungle trees, I think. Yeah, that's not a deal breaker. What rulebook do they come with as well? Do they come with a rulebook, or is it just those two forces? Right, that's 6 as well, so we're in a good position to start. Wow, there's a lot of pieces in this first batch. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Four, 2, 3, 4. 4 blue. Wow, it's 4, 2, 3, 4. Those are they 4 flats? Bet they are as well. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those, and then finally 4 of these, and 8 of these. I don't know whether they're the 3 or the 4. I think they are the 3, you know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to go for the 3. Right, let's see where we get to with the first build of this. Four. Apparently that is a 4, yeah, okay. Yeah, it's definitely a 3. So much easier, like pre-prepping these, if that sort of makes sense. Turn that upside down, and you want one of them there. And you do that times 4. All right, that's not... Okay, that's not as bad as I kind of expected. Yeah, all right, I see that. Oh, we need one at the front. Always need one at the front. Okay. But it needs to be like that. Just familiarising myself with these builds. How many did we need of those? Oh, 8. We actually did need 8 of them. 2 more. I'm building it in a really quite strange order now. And then we do this and we put it on, is it 1? How does this, what? Oh, right, so it just slots in. Oh, that's so cool. Ah, I did wonder where we'd start filling these up. Oh, that is awesome. I actually really quite like that. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So let's just concentrate on this one for the moment then. Where's the hill? I want the... Here's the little hill. That goes there. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're starting to build it up now. Guessing these will only go around this one way. Another blue disc. Brilliant. Too bad they don't print alongside the legend material. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, what could they print? I think I won't be surprised if there's going to be some size creep, negative size creep videos coming out because people think these are the new sizes of Space Marines. Wouldn't surprise me. So can you imagine people's reaction to the different rules? Yeah, I mean, this is the thing, like, people do like this kind of thing when Games Workshop release something that's came out many years ago. They did it last year, I think. So I think there is a market for it, but for collectors probably as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wow, what's this coming up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, we need longer. We need it longer. This length. Oh, we still need that piece as well. Oh, I don't know about these. I'm going to take a gamble and say that these are the ones we need. Yeah, let's see how we get on with this. We should have. Yeah, I think they are the right length. And that should cover that. And then that, yes, guessed right. Oh, and then we just slot that on there. Like so. Oh, and then we've got this strange piece that we're working on. So that goes directly through that. And then we've got these lovely orange pieces. Two of these. Well, so the fifth one along. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, that just goes through. Okay. Hang on. Wait a minute. And then that goes through. Oh, we've got another sub-assembly thing going on. It's got to be these pieces, right? It's got to be 1, 2. I can't see any more. And what we do here is, right, okay. New Templar's squad sprue and maybe a speeder of some description. Could release a box set like the old third edition, same nostalgic art on the front. Okay. No, it's just something that I can't get excited about, if I'm honest. I can't get excited over old minis for more money. And I've done this wrong. It needs to be there. Okay, so we've worked that one out. Is that 1 for 1? Yes. Oh wow, look at this. What's going on here? No way. You've got some kind of... I've never seen these pieces before. These look interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. And yeah, these 2. Right, so how do we work this out? Pop them in. Then we go for one of those. Then we have a ratchet thingy. Okay. And then, does that go on there? Yeah. And that goes on there. Okay, right. I don't know. I think they probably do have the injection mold still. I really do. I don't think they get rid of them. Why would they get rid of them? This is the thing. No reason to get rid of them. Okay, now this is where it gets... Okay, no, it doesn't get tricky. You can just put that on there, and that goes... Is there a big gap like that? I guess there is a big... There can't be a big gap like that. Oh, it's because they need to be shorter. They need to be much shorter, these pieces. Okay, that's where I'm going wrong. I did think that was a bit odd looking. So it needs to be these 2, not these ones. Okay, let's start again on that. Yeah, I was looking at it and thinking that's too much of a gap. Oh yes, much better, much better. Yeah, way better. Okay, let's get rid of this again. Plus, I think that's on wrong. should be like so. There we are, fixed. Yeah, cool. And then we need, seriously, then we find out we need, it's a different actual, it needs to go on that way around. Okay. We are coming into some difficulties, aren't we? With this part of the kit. Right, there we go. So that's fine there, and then that's fine there. It's just opposite, because clearly I'm looking at that going, oh right, yeah, you just put that through, and you kind of do it on the other side, but then you swap it over. So now they match, which is fine. And now I think we pop that in there, all the way in. Make a little archway with this. One, two, three, four, two of them. We put it on there. Okay, so like that, like that. And then this archway looks like it goes across. Hang on. That's not right. Yeah, I thought that was a bit strange. So it goes at the top, on the side. How bizarre. There we go. Now we can kind of pop that on. Oh, another archway with two of those. So that goes around the other side with a dome on the top. Ta-da! Wow, look at that foot. That's amazing. It's amazing. That's so cool. What a chunky foot that is. That is solid. It's absolutely huge. Have we got a Space Marine or any? No, we've just got a peasant. Look how big that is. Oh, that's mental. That's actually mental. I think that's bigger than a Warlord one, you know. I think it is. Anyway, with that, I thought I'd just build one because the other three are going to be exactly the same. Yeah, with that, that is the end of the stream for today. So we've built the rest of the thighs, and we've built one big foot, and then I'll be going through those other three in the next stream. I'm going to leave all of this out so that I can crack on with it next time. I will be back tomorrow. I won't be back this evening, but I will be back tomorrow doing the live stream. I'm not really sure what time, because it's kind of like whatever time suits me, because I am on holiday. But I will be back tomorrow for a good 2 or 3 hours. But thank you so much for joining me on your Boxing Day for the past couple of hours. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day, whatever you're up to. And I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. The Emperor Protects.